of up to $9,500 is now being offered for two unsolved cases in Marion County that left two 16-year-olds dead.
Kent Patterson Jr. was found shot dead in Citra in August of 2022, and Kenneth Carr Jr. was found shot dead in Reddick just a few months later.
WESH 2's Haley Krumblholm explains why these two cases have some connection. Haley.
That's because when Kenneth Carr's body was found, it was actually next to the grave of Kent Patterson in Reddick. And we spoke with Patterson's sister. She said her family's been without answers for years now, and they're hoping that these rewards can help find whoever is responsible.
He was just real sunshine to everybody.
16-year-old Kent Patterson Jr.'s sister described him as into music, someone who was respectful and handy.
He was a reflection of me because I basically raised him. I was 12 when he was born. So with my mom working and stuff, I really took on that role of raising him in a sense. So we was very close.
It's a role Shinika Patterson says Kent took on with her own son.
He was like a father figure to my son.
In August of 2022, Patterson said she picked her brother up from work at Cracker Barrel.
That's when he just found out he had a child on the way, so he went and got a job.
That child was a little girl Kent would never get to meet. Sometime after picking Kent up and falling asleep, Patterson got a call.
My wake-up call was them calling me from his phone telling me that he wasn't breathing and he had got shot.
According to the Marion County Sheriff's Office, Kent was found dead at a home on West Highway 318 in Citra.
There's no day that I don't think about him. I carry him with me every day.
A few months after Kent was killed, the Sheriff's Office said 16-year-old Kenneth Carr Jr. was found shot dead at Campground Cemetery in Reddick, next to Kent's grave. Carr was someone Patterson said she didn't know had much connection to her brother.
I knew of him, but my first time seeing him since he was 3 or 4 was at my brother balloon release.
Years after Kent and Carr were killed, their cases remain unsolved. And now a reward of up to $9,500 is being offered for both cases for information that leads to an arrest.
Hopefully it helps.
As far as what Patterson would like to see for whoever the person responsible might be,
the same demise or locked up. Nothing really. You took a part of me. You took my soul, basically.
Now, anyone with information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers of Marion County, which you can do anonymously. Covering Marion County live in Ocala, Haley Krumblholm, WESH 2 News.